Good morning. My name is Niran Kaur, and this is Thursday, November 16th. And this is our WildFlow Superfood Lifestyle Support call. I'm delighted to be here with all of you. I am calling in from a new space, and this may seem a little professional, so I'm working with it. We'll see what happens. But I'm delighted to be with a powerful group of amazing women. And I want to begin by having you all feel that and internalize that. And wherever you are in your health journey, you're welcome here as you are, wherever you are. So take a deep, long, deep breath, and a couple of things to remember. If something I say or suggest doesn't resonate with you, then I welcome you to really write it down, to really feel into it, to really make note of it so that we can talk about it together. I also want you to know you're always at choice, and that it's important to me that you feel empowered along the way, that this process is not about me giving you solutions. It's actually about you learning to empower your own ability to provide solutions and find the solutions that work for you. And that is true in many aspects of our journey together. So I welcome you, if it feels comfortable, to allow your eyes to close. Allow your breath to deepen. Perhaps taking a few longer, deeper breaths. There's such a power in breathing together and knowing that we're all here together on this journey. So allow your breath to reassure you that whatever is shared here remains here. Allow your breath to reassure you that you are connected to a larger plan. Whatever words you give to that plan, you are in co-creation. That plan is not set out in front of you. You have choices along the way. The universe supporting you. Simply by breathing, we receive the evidence that we are connected. The breath also gives us the evidence that we can control it, and it happens whether we control it or not. So for a few breaths, I invite you to really welcome in more and more and more breath, allowing your belly to expand, allowing your ribs to expand, allowing your chest to lift all the way up to your neck. And then as you exhale, just let all that relax and let it go, returning to the space around you. Taking in as much breath as you can, long and deep. And letting it go, returning it. Receiving and giving. Receiving in order to give more completely. And after a few more breaths, I invite you to feel your body against the chair. If you happen to be sitting on the floor, feeling your body against the floor. Notice that it's pushing up against you as you are pushing down on it. There's a pressure there. You can notice it. Notice if your feet are against the floor. Allowing your breath to go to those places of pressure. Allowing your breath to be a vehicle to notice what's happening inside. As if your breath were your fingers. Reaching inside to notice what is there. From the bottoms of your feet to your knees, to your hips, to your pelvic bowl. This point of creation as a woman. Back to your hips and your low back. Allowing your breath to expand your awareness up to your ribs, to your belly, to your chest, to your shoulders. Can all of you relax just a little bit more? Can you be fully present to what is there for you? What comes up for you? Just noticing. Noticing what distracts you. Noticing if you can be fully present. Noticing with your awareness, if you can be present to the tension, the pressure. Maybe it's in your breathing itself. Maybe it's in your hips or your pelvic floor. Maybe it's behind your eyes and in your jaw. If you're present to it, what happens in your system? Does it bring about discomfort? While you're present to your breath, present to your body, I'd like you to, each of you, see if you can identify the biggest stressor in your life. What brings about the most discomfort? Notice what comes up. See if there's something specific. And return to your body and return to your breath. And then let that stressor move back in. What is that one thing you'd like to notice today? This safe place in order to be present with it. No need to run away, no need to change it. Just notice what happens in your body to your breath. And then, as if you're digging a hole in the garden or the classic peeling an onion, I invite you to look just one step underneath that stress. So, for instance, as an example, if money came up as creating major stress in your life. Go a little deeper. What does money represent? And then notice your breath and do a quick body scan. Notice your body. Say your health is the major stress that comes up for you. Go one step deeper. What does your health represent? And then notice. Just notice. See if you can become masterful at noticing the stress, noticing the breath, and noticing the body in relationship to the thought of the stress. Taking a few deep breaths and just being silent, not needing to do anything specific, just allowing yourself to notice. Are you able to be present with it, slowing to it? Are you able to notice what body parts tend to tighten and constrict around this specific stressor? And begin to take some long, deep, relaxed breaths. Begin to wiggle your fingers, perhaps wiggle your toes. Begin to be back in your body. And when you're ready, come back to our space and open your eyes. Take your time.